The SuperMegaCast is brought to you by Manscaped.
That's right. The best way to shave your pubes. This week I shaved my pubes using Manscaped's new razor.
So did I. Look, Matt.
Oh, you really did? Yeah, look, so did I. See?
I wasn't lying. I wasn't just saying it.
See that smooth ass?
See, you're a lot smoother than mine because I need to use them again soon. It's been a little bit, but as you can tell, it's not the bush that I used to own.
Yeah, well,
I used to come on.
Look at neither of us now with a big bush. Now we got perfectly smooth genital areas.
That's right, and you can too. Did you talk at the same time as me?
I'm sorry.
I was trying to tell the audience that they could, shave their pubes well if they got Manscaped. But I mean, you can say you're.
But we'll talk about this more later. Go to manscaped.com/SuperMega20. Welcome back. You might notice something. It sounds pretty crisp in here, doesn't it?
Sounds a lot better. We're in a room with what are those things called? They're just sound foam.
Acoustic sound panels.
Okay, acoustic sound panel. Well, our voices aren't. I guess they're acoustic.
Yeah, they're acoustics, bro. You got acoustics in your voice. I don't know what acoustics actually means.
I'll look it up right now.
Let's see.
Like the acoustics in this room.
Yeah, we're gonna start out the podcast with some knowledge. But we're back in the same room because we finished quarantining, and now we're back together at the office, and we're back to work for 2021.
Yay! Oh, the definition for acoustic: the properties or qualities of a room or building that determine how sound is transmitted in it, or the branch of physics concerned with the properties of sound. So it's just a generalized term.
For sound. Okay, cool.
So when someone says an acoustic guitar, it's just sound guitar. A guitar that produces sound.
Yeah. There's unacoustic
electric
guitars.
guitar makes sense.
Yeah, because it's electric.
Yeah.
An acoustic is just it just makes sound.
Yeah.
You know?
Why don't they call it so could I just be like, yeah, this is my acoustic trumpet?
Yeah, you could, technically, because it's acoustic. Everything's acoustic. That doesn't sound like a word anymore.
Nope.
When you say it too much, acoustic.
Especially when you download Justin Bieber's acoustic Never Say Never album.
Good fucking album.
Never Say Never.
He did a Christian album, right?
No, he did a Christian song.
Oh.
I close my eyes and I can see a better day. Morning. I close my eyes and pray. It's the actual song, yeah.
Is it acoustic?
Mm-hmm. I'd play it, but DMCA.
Yeah. Well, that's
I could play it and you could censor it out.
That shouldn't be DMCA'd because it's spreading the word of God. And honestly, I think that there should be an exception where if there's something that helps spread the word of God, it should not be allowed to get DMCA'd. Ooh. Sounds like this sounds like a wake-up alarm.
Man, this isn't the acoustic one. Okay, maybe it is.
Dude, the quality of that sounds like a wake-up alarm. Ooh.
Things ain't right.
Yeah.
On the paper, it's on the TV, it's everywhere that I go.
Ooh!
Something crying, people dying. But home, there's sunshine for on that rain.
Yeah.
There's good times beyond that pain.
Skirt.
Tell me, please change.
Oh.
Close my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And I can make better. Yeah. So I can see a better day. Sorry.
I can see a better day, yeah.
I close my eyes.
He closes his eyes.
Pray.
And pray and pray and pray.
Close my eyes.
He closes his eyes.
I can see a better day.
He can see a better day.
He needs to sing this song. I don't think he's... when's the last time Justin Bieber sung this song?
That pisses me off. He doesn't do that anymore. I guarantee he doesn't do that at his big fucking concerts
fucking
now.
Fake piece of
where
shit.
He has girls throwing their bras and panties on stage.
Throwing their fucking areolas and shit at him, ripping them off. Like big old slabs of pastrami.
I hate when girls do that at our live shows.
I know.
Just popping those suckers off and tossing them like a tiny frisbee up on stage.
What is a boob without a nipple? Is it attractive?
Yeah.
Like if a girl went and there was no nipple, would you still be like, whoa? Or would you be like, oh,
I feel like my brain would put the nipples in place.
Okay.
My brain, that's what my brain would do. It'd be like, I know the nipples aren't there, but my brain would be like, just imagine. Because you're like 2/3 of the way there already.
Okay, yeah, true.
I don't know. I could draw some nipples on there with a Sharpie.
Hey, baby.
Hey, come here.
Don't some people have to get their nipples removed? No, they don't. Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
Some people, what's it called? A mastectomy, I think. When you have to get your...
We're getting shit, so we don't have breasts. Sorry.
No, men have breasts.
We don't. Well, yeah, we can get breast cancer. We have, but we don't have.
Vasectomy is where you have to get it, like your breast
If I
removed.
pop a tit out, no one's gonna come.
Hey, that's
what I'm
not
saying.
true. You know
Except
that's
for
not
all
true.
you fucking fetishists out there that fetishize hairy, plump chests on men.
You
which I do
definitely
have.
You definitely have some people out there that have.
Do you need another reminder of how much you can cup these and jiggle it around?
I do.
Okay, hold on.
Would like that.
See, I gotta lean forward.
Let me see.
Let me make sure which one's better. I gotta give you the. Ooh. Oh,
Which one? I'm one of my pecs
I
is
think
bigger.
this one's better. Like go, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
softly,
It's not. It's not bad,
Like, do this a little. You know,
It's
don't
not-
even grab. You know, just
dude. It's honestly not as big as I thought it was gonna be.
what?
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
I mean, there's
emotion.
I mean, you
in
can touch it, you can feel it for sure. It's just it's not as much as
You're just jealous because you don't have tits. I get it. It's fine.
I have. I've been gaining weight lately. Why are you fucking playing with candles with your? Stop!
I just noticed it's that whole thing where I make one noise with it, and then I have to make a point of it.
Right, you accidentally kick it. You're like, well, to avoid embarrassment, I'll make it look intentional.
I'll just keep going with it.
Oh, dude, you know what I realized? We didn't have a poop break in the last podcast, did we?
Did we not?
I don't think we did.
No, we did not have a poop break.
Fuck, dude, we broke a streak.
I think that's good. I think that's good that we didn't have a poop break. I think did the poop breaks become popularized when I was like going through that whole colon thing or whatever?
I think so. The colon saga.
Yeah.
What episode? That was a good saga of the podcast. That went on for a long time.
Unfortunately, yes, but it ended. Mm-hmm. But now, I mean, I still have putrid shits, but I'm not bleeding out of my ass anymore.
Yeah, that's good. That's good that you don't have blood pouring out of your anus into the toilet.
And by the way, everybody, thank y'all for supporting the EpicSMP server. Matt and I and everybody else on there we've been having a lot of fun. And again, I have to state, Matt, I wasn't sure if I'd ever I wasn't sure the next time I was ever really gonna play Minecraft kind of a little more casually, quote unquote, because when we do it for the channel, there are like episodes. It's more like episodic,
right.
But this is like long form. Like we streamed both for like over 12 hours. The starting day.
Yeah, first day on Saturday. I think I streamed almost 13.
And it's a fun server. The one thing I don't like is nothing to do with anything that you've done, Matt.
You're having
I don't
too much fun.
It's that's one of them. But the main one is that it's hard to stream at the same time as like Ross and like that group of whoever's streaming in the beginning of the day. But you and I were just saying, you know, sometimes we might have to, you know, is that do we have to think of them as separate jobs, or can we think of it as one conglomerate, like we're building ourselves separate?
I think of it as one. I see streaming like on par with kind of like part of the SuperMega job, because it's all the same like online entertainment shit.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun. I love this server. It's so much fun. I guess we'll be like the late night gang. There's different shifts that come on the
Okay,
server.
I'm down. Kelly's about to stream in like 30 minutes.
Ooh. Well, if you guys are listening, go check it out right now. Go back in time.
You can go watch her VOD. Does she have VODs?
Go watch our 13-hour VODs on Twitch.
Some people don't have VODs. Some people have like VODs for subscribers only, which is a smart move, I guess.
I still can't get subscribers.
No. Why not?
I'm not even affiliated.
Did you contact them?
Yeah. I haven't heard back yet. I got really pissed off yesterday, Ryan, because I saw someone pop up my chat and say, Matt, I couldn't sub to you, so I went and gave my sub to Ryan.
Oh, God. Oh, that's the thing, Matt. With Twitch Prime, it gives you one, like if you link your Amazon Prime account to Twitch, it gives you a free subscription to use on any creator you want. And
really?
So that person had a free subscription
Prime?
given to them by Jeff Bezos.
Damn, Jeff.
They couldn't give it to you.
I gave it to you, man.
But that's
okay.
That's something for you to know now. You know, when you go in the future, you know if you're not getting the sub, something's up, because people are given literally free subs by Jeff. If anyone says Jeff Bezos hasn't done anything, you know, through like what is it, the donations, or hasn't done anything through charity, I'd have you know that for every Amazon Prime member that he has, he's given a free Twitch subscription to.
Wait.
Every month you get a new one.
Oh, every month?
Every month you get a
That's
free
12 a
Twitch
year.
subscription. Yes.
People try to paint him as this horrible fucking monster. He's a benefactor.
He's
dude.
giving you $60 worth of content a year.
Yes.
Doesn't
Holy
it
shit.
$5?
Five times 12 is $6.
Is it $5 to subscribe, or is it like $5.99 or some bullshit?
$5.
Like,
I think it's $5.
I think it's $5. Okay.
How much? Wait, how much do you? Because I don't know this yet. How much do you actually take from that $5?
I have no clue. I don't do that.
So I know Twitch definitely takes a cut.
I'm just gonna guess they take 50. I'm just gonna throw out a guess.
It's not that big chunk. I think Jackson told me one time they take $2 out of the 5 or something.
Near 50.
Yeah, pretty much.
So like 40?
YouTube takes 50. Do you know that?
Do they take
The ad revenue that we see come in is half of what it actually was every month.
And we're a duo, so that hurts us even more.
So each of us get
Not
less
only
than
that,
a
we're a
fourth
duo
of it, actually.
with employees, so it double hurts us.
Well, actually, yeah. I mean,
Don't they make enough money?
exactly. Well, they're making a lot of money. That's what sucks is like, I think we've talked about this before with the whole thing where it's like they have enough money, blah blah, but the human brain doesn't work like that. Once you start getting money, you become crazy for it. There's never going to be a point when you make money where you're like, this is good, this is enough money, because your brain just keeps striving for more.
Have you watched Breaking Bad?
I actually have 2 episodes left.
The scene where Skylar opens up the garage door to reveal all the laundered money.
$80 million.
When is enough? Or what does she say?
She says, when is enough enough?
Yep. Yep.
I just watched that episode recently because I have 2 more left on my rewatch. I got to the episode last night. That one.
Oh shit! Wait, the
No.
oh,
That's season. That's season 3.
who?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
That and then
that's one of my. I love that scene.
that episode.
I love. I
Ozymandias.
also love the scene where he goes, Jesse, run. After he goes, he goes, bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, dude, that's such a good scene. Fucking that episode, dude. Ozymandias is the best episode in the show.
Or the scene where he goes, "This isn't your mother's meth," and then throws it.
This
and
ain't
then it
your
explodes.
grandmama's. I fucking dude, but that scene, the best scene in the entire show, I think, is when he comes home and that
When he
truck.
comes?
When he
Gotcha. Sorry.
when
Continue.
Walter White
I'm
goes-
a little
there is a
bit
scene where he comes actually in the first
where
episode. the end.
she gives him a hand job.
That was actually
But he didn't come. Oh, at the end, he like.
the first episode of Breaking Bad ends with him having sex with his wife, and as the credits are, it's like And there's another scene where you see him come because he's fucking her in the back of his car at like a school PTA meeting. Remember?
Yep. That naughty little bit. You
yeah,
never see Marie getting fucked by Hank though.
I know.
We didn't get to see the power Hank had.
I bet because she's into dominating Hank.
His big rock. Do you think Marie put on like a strap on? Is that something we could ask Vince Gilligan? Can Vince Gilligan do what J.K. Rowling did to Harry Potter? Just make up shit after the fact?
Like, oh yeah, Marie actually was wearing a strap on every single scene of the show underneath her pants.
What I like that Vince Gilligan did is that whenever he said stuff that was like kind of out of canon, he'd be like, "I'd like to believe that Jesse," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where J.K. Rowling's just like, "Dumbledore's gay. He sucks dick. He fucks it. He gives great hand jobs.
Why does she do like?
Snape's had a cocaine addiction."
You know, Professor McGonagall is differently abled, actually.
Yeah.
Neurodivergent Professor McGonagall.
Yeah, and you might be
Dyslexic.
wondering why no transgenders exist in my universe, and it's simply because with magic you can make ailments like that disappear. Ailments? What the fuck?
She'd say that kind of shit.
Yeah, just for those know, because J.K. Rowling said a lot of anti not cool things.
What did
about,
she say? She said some shit akin to
They
like,
are not women.
Like trans women will never be real women.
She didn't say anything about trans men though. So thankfully, trans men are.
You guys are in the clear on this one.
J.K. Rowling just has a problem with trans women.
You have JK's support on this one, trans men.
I don't think she said anything about trans men.
No, just trans.
It was just strictly trans women. She really had a broom up her butt. You know,
I don't know why she
the witch
did
Come on.
this. Yeah,
Come on.
I don't know why she decided to go out and to start like retconning things.
Wingardium Leviosa these nuts.
Oh, okay. I hope she continues in 2021 to keep doing that though. Like I want some new, because every few months I see her trending on Twitter, and every time I'm like, oh, what did she say this time?
My least not my least favorite one, but the one that kind of just makes me roll my eyes the most is when she's like, Hermione was black. Hermione's black. And I'm like, you're telling me the character you've said multiple times you based off of yourself is black? I highly doubt that, JK.
It's because
I don't know. It's in the name. JK.
Oh, she's fucking with us.
She's just fucking with everyone this whole time.
Oh, how do we not see
She's
this?
a genius.
We broke the conspiracy. JK.
And she's rowling. She's rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh my god, dude. She's going JK and she's rowling around the floor.
Yep.
Holy shit, dude. We just figured it out. We just fucking figured it out.
We're so stupid. We should have
fucking did it.
God, Harry Potter was a long con for that one.
My god, that woman is something else.
For the whole psych, transgenders are actually people that need to be respected and, respected in their own... everyone, deserves to be respected for their individualism. You don't need to, do what JK did and just kind of rain on people's parade.
All right, globalist.
Well, she's not even raining on a parade because, yes, there are parades, but I wouldn't say that being transgendered is like a parade. You're treated pretty harshly. I bet you could ask a good bit of transgendered people, is your life like a parade? And they would probably, I would more than likely say
a lot would say no.
Yeah, say no.
I say most of the time probably not.
Do you think your life feels like a big positive party where everyone's supporting you?
Throwing confetti and balloons and playing the trumpet.
No, the gays took that parade.
Yeah, they took that shit away. Now they have their little parades through the town that I can't even go enjoy anymore because I'll get called gay if I go. Where they're in their little Speedos and the rainbow flags. Stupid. But, fuck, I spilled water on myself. I'd love to go to a gay pride parade. They look like so much fun.
Rights.
Hey, hashtag trans rights.
Can't forget the hashtag. That's how it spreads.
That's how it spreads. And that's how it lets people know that I'm serious about it.
Yeah.
Gay parades look like a lot of fun.
Gay parades?
It's just confetti flying everywhere.
They're all sucking each other's cocks,
That's not
giving
what
each other's
happens in
hand
gay
jobs.
parades, dude.
I've seen the footage.
I bet a lot of people do think that shit goes on in gay parades.
I bet, dude, just like this shit happens at live concerts. There has to be hand jobs given every now and then at gay parades, just like there are blow jobs given at Creed concerts.
Oh yeah, dude. There's definitely people have sex at concerts. So by my deduction, someone at least has gotten tugged off at a gay parade once.
Matt, I have a question for you. This is gonna be a hard one. Fuck. Are you ready?
Don't hit me with a hard one.
You gotta choose between these two.
Fuck.
You gotta choose one to exist and choose one to put inside of a black hole.
Oh god.
Creed or Casting Crowns?
Casting Crowns is going in the black hole. It's not a hard one for me.
Dude, what?
Sorry.
Casting Crowns, they've had so many popular music songs, dude.
I know they've had a lot of popular music songs. Sing one for me.
Surrounded by your glory, one will my heart feel when I dance for you, Jesus. Will I suck your cock till fear?
What? That's not what he says.
No, I know. I was riffing.
Yeah, well, that's offensive because it's about Christ.
Could be a. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna try to defend it. Yeah, I was gonna try to defend it. You can see my brain working.
Here's the thing, man. Creed has gotten me through some tough times. I tear my heart open just to feel.
I tear my heart open.
I sew myself up
just to feel.
Wait. Tear my heart open. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. I tear my heart open. I sew myself shut. My weakness is that I care too much, and the scars remind us that the past is real. Tear my heart open. Just to feel. See that right there? That song is why I'd put Casting Crowns into a black hole and let them collapse under the weight of their own gravity. Because Creed.
What about this? Isn't Casting Crowns, but what about this song? Did this song form? Because this song helped me a lot when I was a kid. Okay, let me see. I'm forgetting it now. Hold up. I'm actually forgetting it. It's leaving my brain. It was a Christian song. The music videos of a guy with a guitar outside of an airport. As people go and walk by. Fuck! Hold up. What is it?
You know what song legitimately touched me as a child? Let me reword that. You know what song I really enjoyed as a child that got me emotional? Was the Black Eyed Peas, Where Is the Love?
Where is the love?
I used to listen to that in my room with my headphones on and be like, God, this
give
is
me
so
your
deep.
eyes for just 1 second. Give me your
that
eyes
song.
so I can see everything that I keep missing. Give me your love for humanity.
know,
Give me your arm for the brokenhearted, the ones that are fucked below my knees. Give me that. Yeah, you know that one.
Scott Stapp. Do you know about Scott Stapp, the singer from Creed? How he made a sex tape with Kid Rock?
It never was released though.
It got leaked.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, no, it didn't get leaked. It got stolen during a home invasion. It was on a VHS tape, and they're fucking some girls, Kid Rock and
Of age, hopefully, because at the time when sex tapes were being peddled, it was pop. Let me put it into perspective. There was once in a blue moon where child pornography was being sold on the streets of Los Angeles in the form of R. Kelly's piss tape.
they sold that. Like they sold that.
People
tape
just
around?
have it on streets, not like stores and shit. But have you?
It's in Target. It's got its whole little like layout section.
But you've seen those streets where it's just like a bunch of kind of like kind of solo shops.
yeah.
I think that's probably where it was sold.
Damn. Well, the thing is, they had sex with these girls, and the tape has never been leaked because someone stole it. So someone out there has it, and
And someone leaked fucking Hulk Hogan's sex tape.
yeah.
Okay.
But my favorite thing is allegedly there's a part where Scott Stapp's getting his dick sucked, and he puts his arms behind his head and looks into the camera, and he goes, "Feels good to be the king." And I would pay so much money to see that.
Like he looks at the camera.
He looks at the camera while he's getting his dick sucked, and like, feels good to be the king.
So is it a threesome?
3+, I would say.
Oh, so
I can't say.
I've never experienced a threesome or an orgy, and I
haven't
feel
either.
like I'm missing out.
Well, my thing is, it's like orgies feel that I feel like that feel awkward. You walk into a house and you're like, all right, so let's just start having sex. Just get naked in front of everyone. Just start like, all right, you and me want to go at it. Just
Would you be comfortable with a key party then? Like a? Do you think that would be better?
no.
What?
Well, I do it
Because
because
then you're one on one,
well, yeah, but the problem with that is
and you get their car keys.
that's
free
true.
car.
That I know, but the problem is I'm not a jealous person, but I think that if the prospect of someone else having sex with
Your
my
dad
wife
wouldn't
or
be
my
there. Don't
partner-
worry.
Okay.
There'd be nothing to worry about.
Okay, actually, then I'd do it. Yeah.
Okay.
But the prospect of someone having sex with my wife or my
No,
girlfriend.
think about like this is. Think of in a way you're single in this. You're single.
I do a key party if I was single.
ready to Pringle. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. This thing's like a fucking Pringle can, baby.
I actually said that unironically at one point. When a relationship ended in high school.
You said you were single and ready to Pringle?
Yep.
That's not even a saying. Is it?
I no. I said it to kind of I was being like, you broke my heart. I'm gonna rub it in a little bit. And so I was like, I'm single. Ready? Look.
Did you announce that publicly?
Well, you have to remember this is also the time when I was going herp to derp derp derp. That type of stuff.
So last month.
About a week ago.
Yeah. About a week ago.
Week ago.
I have a Facebook status from.
I have a lot of embarrassing past old statuses, I'm sure.
God, I have so many bad old Facebook statuses. Not bad, but just embarrassing. I have one that I think is 13
Did you
years
just say
old.
Rawr?
Yeah, I had a Rawr phase, yeah.
Yeah.
I had long, flippy hair, and I take pictures of it like this.
So you used it legitimately.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell me this? Because I never used it legitimately. I don't think I was in that like kind of clique or culture.
I was for a bit.
So like what? So like how would you use it legitimately? Would it just be like Is it flirtatious?
Flirtatious with girls. That's how I
Okay, so
use
it's only flirtatious.
I would like I'd be talking to another kind of like emo girl at the time, and we'd both like use Rawr back and forth.
So like instead of saying hey, you'd be like Rawr, and then you'd say Rawr back, and then they would be like ha 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 ha.
Or I'd post
Then the conversation
Or I'd
would
post a
start.
picture of myself like this with my flippy
Wait,
hair.
did you really?
That's somewhere.
Wait, you'd send pictures like this?
Yeah,
No?
and I'd put like Rawr on it.
I don't
Yeah.
have that. We
It's
should-
bad, dude. It's really bad. That's the worst phase. I think that was the most lost I've ever been. Was that phase of me in 7th and 8th grade. I listened to Never Shout Never, and I did listen.
Baby, I love
And
you.
Blood on
I
the
never
Dance Floor,
want
I
to
did
let
listen
you
to
go.
every
The
now and
more
then.
I think about, the more I want to let you know that everything
Stop,
you
you don't need to
do
sing Never
is
Shout
super
Never.
fucking gay.
Dude,
Gotcha.
that's not what he says, man.
Well, it's what he should say, because if the song's about you, that's exactly what it would sound like.
Man, you need to
Guess
fucking
what?
chill. You need
Guess
to fucking
why?
chill. Reel
Guess
it
why?
back.
Guess why?
Reel it back.
No, guess why?
Why?
Because you're gay.
Reel it back, dude.
Okay, hold
Put
up.
me on the back burner. Ooh.
I did a
reeling motion.
Yeah,
I could put like a sound effect of like the
I mean, if
fishing
you feel
reel.
like it, but at the end of the day, I don't want you to like go do extra work because I know how editing the podcast can be. Sometimes it's just listening to us have the same conversation over and over again.
Well, it's listening to an hour-long conversation I already had the same day.
Yes.
It's like I spent an hour having this conversation, and now I'm going to spend an hour listening back to it again.
Making sure that you cut out all of the epithets, the
Vulgarities.
slurs.
But I have a Facebook status that says, need a girlfriend, haha, any takers? And that was probably 13 years ago. So I'm real proud of that one. I have a screenshot of it
Odds are
somewhere.
you tweet that right now.
Absolutely not.
Okay, wait. Odds
That
are
looks predatory.
odds are Matt.
Okay.
Odds are you put out a Rawr tweet.
I hate that shit, dude. 50.
3, 2, 1,
18. Did you say 2? 2. Good, I don't have to do it, man. Did you hear Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle exploded in someone's house?
Yeah, on Twitter Moments.
Yeah.
Did you also see that Fitz said the R slur on Twitter Moments on the EpicSMP server?
Yeah, I'm glad that was the top trending thing about the huge server with all these creators was that.
Did you have a talking to him?
I did, yeah. I actually sent Officer Caleb and Officer Patrick over to go kill him, but they ended up dying on the way.
Wait, how did they die on the way?
I don't know. All I saw was they fell from a high place. The guys from Pod About List are on the server, and when I heard that Fitz had used a slur on the server, I sent. Because Caleb asked if he could be like police chief of the server, so I assigned that to them. So I said, guys, you got to go do this. They get in their boats, they go off, they die like 5 minutes later.
Hilarious, dude.
They're so funny, dude. We should get them on the podcast.
Makes me nervous being around them.
Me too, man.
Feel like what the fuck?
Every time I've been on their podcast,
I thought I knew what funny was.
Yep, and I've been on their podcast twice. Both times, I'm scared as hell the whole time because I'm like, these guys are so much fun.
You're just hearing them, hearing the constant fucking like hilarity like that's ensuing.
Yeah,
and you're like, do I throw it? I guess. I think the only option sometimes is to be the straight man.
Yeah, it's like I just won't be funny today. Which is, I went mining with Patrick and Dawn yesterday for about an hour, and they both found an immense amount of diamonds right around the same time.
Have you still not made it to the age of diamond?
No, nope.
I have. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've seen the advancements.
Did you see the clip?
When you found diamonds?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the clip.
Well, my whole desk was shaking. I was actually scared because there was a point where, like, if I made it a little more violent, my reaction, my camera, my monitors, and everything would have just fallen off and jumped off my desk. You can see it. It goes boom.
Well, Patrick and I found the diamonds around, like, I was right next to him, and he found the diamonds. Like, we were right around mining the same place.
Okay.
He found them, and, they were his because he found them, and he took them all. And then Don's like, I found more diamonds! Because he found 2 batches of diamonds within a 10 or 5 minute period, and he found 8 in one area.
Don helped me out. Don is so good.
I love playing Minecraft with Don.
He and it was actually really interesting because he and Kelly helped me out with something, which, it's old and new artists together helping a brother out. It was very Chungus wholesome.
Keanu 100 Chungus wholesome.
And so basically, I wanted a donkey because, everyone wants a horse, and I wanted to ride on a donkey. But then Don tells me you can make a donkey and a horse fuck in Minecraft, have sexual intercourse, right? And they create a mule.
Really?
Yes. And this mule is able to have chests on it so you can store items on it. And so now I have a mule named Bloomin' Onion. He's a beautiful soul. I hope he sticks around. I hope this is just my steed for the rest of the server's existence.
That's amazing, dude. If your steed dies, does it come back or is it dead?
It's dead.
Fuck.
Yeah. I heard Too Mad was killing some pets, apparently.
Yeah, so my house...
it gets me scared.
My house was next to Weston Corey's house, and he had a dog that... it's out in the middle of like the ocean area.
Oh, he hit his cat.
I heard about that. I heard something about you killing someo's cat.
I didn't kill anyone's
or hurting
cat.
someone's cat.
Okay, I was walking and then I heard a and that kind of like I was like, who's saying this shit? Who's talking this shit? And I look over, there's the cat, and I hit it twice with my sword, and Wes gets very hey, gets very and I understood right from the I'm like, oh shit.
Was that your first interaction with Wes?
I think so.
Ooh.
Unless there was like short little haze, before everything got started. But that was my first main legitimate like bit interaction with
Within
Wes.
the first 5 minutes of everyone being on the server, I remember just 2 Mad just running around killing everybody. Just running around
He almost killed me.
He tried to kill me, I ran.
You sent me to some sort of... it wasn't even clipped. I tried to find this moment, and it wasn't clipped. No, it was like one of those... It was like a movie moment. I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. I was transported into this like dark green, foggy area, and it was just me and 2 Mad.
Okay, so...
And we just stared at each other for a little bit, and I got nervous.
I have admin powers, which
you gave to me, thankfully.
Which I misused the first night of streaming, especially when I had a little bit of sake to drink. I misused those powers.
You kill commanded so much. Do you know I have the most deaths on the server?
Not anymore.
By chance?
Patrick has like over 20 now.
Oh, how so?
He dies a lot from mobs.
Okay, good. I have 11, by the way.
Okay, I have...
Some of those are my fault.
Well, the thing is, that was only...
Most of them...
Yeah, I at least kill commanded you 6 times.
Yes.
I would say at minimum 6 times, probably more.
I'd say I could give you 2 of them. The others were totally out of... No. 2 of them were out of line. The other ones I can give you.
One of them I did just because of the comedic timing of you were like, he's done this shit to me 2 times. 2 times. And then while you were saying that, I killed you again.
Okay, how about the first 3 times I'm going to say...
The rest were uncalled for.
Well, those were uncalled for. The rest I could see because I was coming at you. I was punching you. I was trying to take down the god.
Yeah.
And my thinking was, I can keep responding, but your health is going to stay the same, and you're going to have to keep
going down.
You're going to have to keep typing kill. You're not going to be able to chill.
I'd have to sit there, I'd type it and wait for you to show up. And then the second you pop up, I'd have to press enter.
Yep.
But I didn't
give you no time to rest.
It's a really fun fucking server. You guys should tune into our streams. And don't do it. Don't.
Sorry.
Fucking duck.
Had to be done. What?
It had to be done, man.
Ooh, that's a bit stinky.
Yep, it's flatulence.
Whee!
Don't blow it over. Stop, dude. Don't blow it over here.
It's pretty bad. Whew.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, but a lot of people have
Smells
offered...
like I shit my pants.
Did you?
No.
A lot of people offered me diamonds. I don't...
No, I didn't.
Yep, a lot of people have been offering me diamonds. Like, you want some diamonds? And I'm like, no.
Why is your voice
not
muffled,
the same.
Matt?
Because I'm covering my mouth with my shirt.
Why?
Because it smells bad.
If it was your fart, you wouldn't be doing that?
Everyone loves the smell of their own farts. Dude.
I don't love this smell. I'm not having a good time. I think I would rather this smell be gone.
So would I.
Are there any candles? Well, there are candles. Are there any mat?
There's not a lighter.
I can go get a lighter. Talk and then talk louder so I can hear you.
Okay.
As I'm going out.
Wait, what are we at? What time?
Your mama.
Because I got piss.
Your mama.
Can I take a piss break while you get a lighter?
You know what? Let's take a break. Here's some ad reads.
Happy 2021. Spoiler alert, hairy nuts are still gross. Step into the new year with the tree standing taller and shave your boys.
Manscaped is here to give you a New Year's resolution that you'll actually want to keep. The Perfect Package 3.0 is the below-the-waist grooming package you need to start off strong this year.
Inside the Perfect Package, you'll find their Lawnmower 3.0. This waterproof and skin-safe trimmer will reduce nicks to your 2 best friends. And let me tell you, I've used it on my balls. No blood.
Woo-hoo. Oh, the Perfect Package 3.0 has a few different ways for you to smell and feel good. Speaking of smelling good, have you heard of Manscaped's new refined cologne, Matthew?
I have. I sprayed it. It smells delicious. It smells so good, actually. Bring sexy back in 2021. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SuperMega20 at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you.
Remember, that's 20% off plus free shipping with the code SuperMega20. Matt already said this, but just in case, it's at manscaped.com.
Yep.
Bye.
Go shave those balls. Manscaped! 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 Guys, Manscaped. Ryan, do you really know what's in your multivitamin?
Nope.
Guess what? It's sugars, GMOs, synthetic fillers, artificial colorants, not to mention animal byproducts like sheep's wool and gelatin from hooves and hides. All of those are ingredients you might find in a multivitamin. But Ritual isn't your typical multivitamin. Ritual's clean, vegan-friendly formula is made with key nutrients and forms your body can actually use. No shady extras.
To celebrate my stepdad-anniversary, I got him a subscription to Ritual. He loves all of their multivitamins, and he's now a big, strong boy.
Ritual is the multivitamin reimagined. It's formulated with key nutrients, including vitamin D3, to help fill gaps in the diet. Their fresh-tasting, delayed-release capsules are designed to dissolve later in less sensitive areas of the stomach, so you can take them with or without food. And you'll always know where your nutrients come from thanks to Ritual's one-of-a-kind visible supply chain.
Ritual is designed with different life stages in mind. Now available for women, men, and teens.
You deserve to know what's in your multivitamin. That's why Ritual is offering our listeners 10% off during your first 3 months. Visit ritual.com/supermega to start your ritual today. Ryan, when the big game is coming up, you know I gotta have my snacks.
And you know I have to have my deep-fried milk balls.
Microwaved meat bits are my favorite snack during the Super Bowl. And whether you're going to be watching the big game or not, there's a reason to celebrate. Because ButcherBox has 5 racks of St. Louis ribs, 1 pack of bacon, and 1 pack of pulled pork for free in your first box.
Holy shit. That's definitely going to make me ditch my deep-fried milk balls.
Good, Ryan. And luckily, today's sponsor, ButcherBox, believes everyone deserves high-quality, humanely sourced meat.
ButcherBox makes it easy. Meat just shows up right at your front stoop. Each month, they send a box of the highest quality meat for a better price than the grocery store, which gives you more time to spend cooking and sharing delicious meals with family and friends. Never be without something to cook for dinner because there's always meat in the freezer. One less trip to the grocery store, and a better, more affordable selection, too.
Options like 100% grass-fed and finished beef, free-range organic chicken, heritage pork, wild-caught Alaskan salmon, and sugar/nitrate-free bacon. It's the way meat should be.
Right now, you can get a free rack of St. Louis ribs. You heard that right, Matt. 1 free rack of St. Louis ribs. 1 pack of bacon and 1 pack of pulled pork off your first box. All you have to do is just go to butcherbox.com/supermega.
That's butcherbox.com/supermega.
Meat, 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 meat.
Ryan, lately we've been playing on our Minecraft server, EpicSMP.
Yep.
And I've been seeing a lot of people coming over from your chat saying that they could see my hairline receding. Well, guess what? I'm about to put them all to shame because I'm about to make sure my hairline is healthy and beautiful with Keeps.
That's good. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you.
As guys, so much of our identity is wrapped up in our hair. From how it feels after getting a fresh cut to the way it's perfectly styled before going out. That's why when we get into our 20s and 30s, start noticing the first signs of hair loss. It definitely feels like panic time. Because let's face it, no guy is ever ready to go bald. But thankfully, now there's Keeps, the simple and easy way to keep your hair.
Did you know that 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35, Matt? And the best way to prevent hair loss is to do something about it while you still have hair left.
Get treated from home. You used to have to go to the doctor's office for your hair loss prescription. Now with Keeps, you can visit a doctor online and get hair loss medication delivered right to your home. They make it easy and send it every 3 months, so you can say goodbye to pharmacy checkout lines and awkward doctor visits.
Keeps offers generic versions of only 2 FDA-approved hair loss products out there. You may have tried them before, but probably never for this price.
Prevention is key. Keeps treatments typically take between 4 to 6 months to see results, so it's important to act fast. The sooner you start using Keeps, the more hair you'll save. Find out why Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors, and more than 100,000 men trust Keeps. So if you're ready to take action to prevent hair loss like I am, go to keeps.com/supermega to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's KEEPS.com/supermega. You know that credit card? The one you're afraid to look at to see what the balance is? If you've been avoiding your debt, it's time to confront it. And Upstart can help you face it and finally pay it off. Last year showed us that you never know what life is going to throw at you. And if you use credit cards to pay for unexpected expenses, it can be overwhelming to manage that debt. Take control with Upstart so you know exactly what to expect.
Not to mention if you have multiple credit cards, you know, that tracking multiple balances, due dates, and website logins can be stressful. So Upstart makes things simple with 1 monthly payment in one place.
Upstart's the fast and easy way to get a personal loan to pay off your debt, all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get a simple, fixed monthly payment.
Upstart finds smarter rates with trusted partners because they assess more than just your credit score. With a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front for loans for $1,000 to $50,000. You can get approved the same day and can receive funds as fast as 1 business day. Jim loves using Upstart. He won't stop talking about it.
Stepdad?
Yeah, my stepdad, Jim. Sorry, for those who don't know, my stepdad, Jim, is a stepdad to me. No one else, just me. Well, to my knowledge. And he loves using Upstart. Upstart has saved Jim by helping him pay off his debt multiple times. If debt is taking over your life, it's time to get a fresh start with Upstart.
Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/supermega.
That's upstart.com/supermega. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you.
Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Go to upstart.com/supermega.
Could you read that a little more clearly?
Sorry, go to upstart.com/supermega.
Did you like those ad reads?
I loved them. Sorry, I was just watching Markiplier's Surprise 19,000 views. Your clip of when you found Markiplier.
19,000 views.
People are uploading a lot of clips from EpicSMP.
Is that just on Twitch or is that on Twitter?
YouTube.
Wait, YouTube?
Someone uploaded the EpicSMP trailer and it has 70,000 views. 2 people were already canceled on the EpicSMP, and it's Fitz and Swagger. Yeah, okay.
Y'all,
there's so many people on that server, and there's a wide variety of people. And this server has a lot of people that have more of a unfiltered sense of humor.
Yeah.
And I don't think this one's going to be for like the Dream stands the same way that Dream would be.
It's
different audiences. It's the same game, but it's different audiences.
Yeah, we're not trying to be like, we're also not like, I don't think anyone's actively trying to hurt people's feelings.
No, and I know that the R word got tossed around by 2 people on stream when it started, and I want to say I'm not defending that at all. I just...
Oh, I will.
No, I think it's good he said it.
Someone had to say it.
Finally.
Someone had the strength.
I just know people should know what they're getting into when they come watch this server and what to expect. Or at least who you're going to watch on the server, because we're kind of broken off into different camps now. I was thinking about just throwing a bunch of slurs around next time I get on.
Just to see how it goes. Well, I was kind of jealous. I was like, if only I said the R slur on stream, then maybe I would have been in the moments.
You would have been in the Twitter moments.
I would have been in the little Twitter moments.
So Fitz wasn't actually trending for saying the R word. He was already trending just because he's popular and he was on the server. And then the Twitter description guy updated it to say that that's why he was trending when he had been trending before that. So thank you, Twitter description guy, for making that the focus of the server I worked so hard on as the launch. We were trending though. EpicSMP was trending worldwide. Pretty awesome. And I want to thank everyone that tuned into our first 2 streams. We've only done 2 so far, but awesome. It's so good. Your streams are hilarious. I watched yours a bit last night.
Thanks, man. I was going through some of MH Watson's clips.
Nah, dude. Honestly, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm really not. I was watching some of your clips last night, and I got this heart-sinking feeling of depression where I'm like, I'm never gonna be as funny as Ryan, and Ryan is so fucking funny.
Dude, please, dude.
I'm 100% serious.
Way more like
I don't understand.
You were more consistently comedical
I'm annoying
and funny.
I watched 2 clips back to back. I watched one of you that you was really fucking funny, and your laugh was so good.
Well, that's the thing. I can confuse people with my laugh because apparently it's infectious, and so I force people to laugh when something's not particularly too funny. But I have that on my side. I'm cheating.
No, you're not cheating.
I'm using commands.
But then I watched a clip of me and my voice is all nasally and I'm like,
no, dude. No. I mean, I think everyone feels that way about their own voice. And I feel the same way like when I watch your stream or like...
That I have a nasally voice?
No. That your streams are more entertaining than mine.
No, I feel the exact opposite. I feel like I'm a pretty boring streamer. And also, I'm not great at Minecraft. So I feel like I piss people off when they watch me.
Do you think I'm good at Minecraft?
Does the chat ever get on you for stuff?
Yes.
Okay, my chat's
all the time.
Okay, I was just wondering if that was just me or if that's just how people that watch Minecraft are.
I spent 5 straight minutes failing at using a command on Meat Canyon. And it was one of the most simple commands, apparently.
Oh. Well, mine, when I was trying to figure out the Nether command to teleport 2 mad to the Nether, that took a while.
They had to remind me of like how to just press F to put something in my secondary hand. They had to tell me that if you hold down shift, you just stop on a ladder. You can stay still.
I think I told you that. If you're on a ledge.
I didn't even remember because the chat was telling me that.
So I died yesterday.
No, okay, I remember the ledge thing, but I didn't know that worked on a ladder, so you could stop on a ladder.
I didn't know that until just now, so right when you told me. See, there's people get mad when we don't know this stuff, but it's like, that's a big game. Yeah. I don't...
And we all play in our different ways. Like you got people streaming like Swagger, who's...
People get the most mad at me when I use the wrong tool for something. Like if I break dirt with a pickaxe.
I've learned to always have a wooden shovel on hand just for that gravel and dirt situation. But like I was just saying, I think that's why I like this server so much. I've explained this before of why I like Sea of Thieves. It's the whole thought of like, if I see a boat over there, I just know someone could be like cooking some meat in that other boat or like raising the sails or looking at us through a spyglass. Like they're having their own little thing. And then there's other people on an island. It's just the fact that people are having their own adventures on the same server and then they could coincide.
Yeah.
And I like that people have a way different play style, in this group. You have like as I mentioned, Swagger Souls, who has this fucking intense just factory essentially in the works.
I think he's probably the most progressed on the server.
Yes.
With that, because I mean, like he had that shit set up like within a few hours.
And then you have people like me who mainly.
Do you have a house?
I have a little hut area, like a little in a mountain.
Is that with the clip of when Markiplier was in there?
Yeah.
I have a house that I spent way too long building, but it's not done
It looks
yet.
nice. My favorite floor is the second. The only thing, I said it on stream, and I will say it to you, is maybe get rid of some of the dirt on the right side because some of that sand has taken up some beautiful ocean view.
Dirt on the. Oh yeah. Oh,
You know how
okay.
there's sand,
The
like a bunch of
pillar
sand. Yeah, and there's
where
some.
the boat is.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I got some. Don gave me some glowing blocks that I put underneath the glass. Ooh. I need some more though. It's like the mushroom glowing stuff from the Nether.
The biggest thing that I have in mind right now is I want to build an elevator because at the top of the World Prank Center, I want to have an Outback Steakhouse rooftop restaurant.
Ooh,
and like also our goal. I think I said it on stream. I want to build to like the top, like the limit, the building limit. And then have a thing at the Outback Steakhouse restaurant where you can go up and stand in the clouds
The top
and
of the
everything.
world.
And there's a sign and it says, "You are now standing on the highest point, the highest buildable point on this Minecraft server." So it's like a tourist attraction.
yeah. No one's built anything that tall yet.
I just want a big looming tower in the sky. That's
No, I
essentially
looked
what
over, so I can see it from my house. If I look out my window, I can see the World Prank Center, and it's big. It looks like just a massive fucking square on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
And what I
a monolith.
people said it looked like a hat, and I thought
Like a
about
top
like
hat.
I was like, what if I went and built like a really realistic face on the side of the mountain, so it's like a person.
You built Markiplier's face.
Ooh, I could probably do that. I'd have to shave the side
Dude,
down.
I hope
a lot, but-
Markiplier joins again.
Dude, when Markiplier joined, people were freaking out. Markiplier 20,000.
I didn't start it back up, so.
It's okay. It's a fun ass server though. I want to go home and stream some tonight. It's so much fun.
Me too. I just like chilling.
Well, actually, I probably don't have time to stream because I got to go help a friend paint a bathroom.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. But maybe I'm gonna get on and play for a little bit at least. You know, I can get on and play. I'll jump in the Mumble server and just chat with everyone, see who's on.
Streaming's. I just find myself.
I haven't
if I'm not streaming, I find myself just laying down and staring at my phone, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything. So I guess
same.
my brain. I try to talk myself into it because I'm like, this is something that's at least productive. You're going to be playing a game. It's going to be fun, and because I think you and I have the same thing where it's like I don't particularly find myself entertaining. I've said this many times. I wouldn't like watch my content, you know, if I was separated from it because I don't watch much YouTube anyways. But I just have a feeling I wouldn't like listen
same.
to myself.
I feel the same way about my shit. I don't know why people tune in.
But thanks for everyone tuning in to our streams and everyone else's streams on the EpicSMP. Remember, you can go. There's Caleb, Patrick, Modest Cube, Foolish Kia,
Don?
Meat Canyon, Don, yes,
Ross, Finster,
Jaden Animations,
Gus, Eddie, Critchy. There's so many people. Also Jacob from Off Canny. Minx.
Did we say Riza already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby No Money. Freddie Dredd. We got the white rapper quota filled. Swagger Fitz. Jay Schlatt. He made threats to burn my house down.
Schlatt? Oh.
So I'm kind of worried about that.
Actual house or your Minecraft house?
Minecraft house. I don't care about my actual house.
Good.
Here's my thing: is what's nerve wracking about this server is my house is right in the open with my chest with all my items, and it's like technically when I'm not on, I could be off for a whole day. People could do whatever they want to my house, take my items.
I'm never going to take items. I'm never going to destroy items.
I've taken items from people.
What?
From Don?
Did you tell him? Did you ask?
After the fact, I told him.
After you took it and used it, or just after you took it?
I took some wheat and I turned it into bread because I was dying and I ate it.
Don would more than Don.
Why he just wasn't around?
Don fed a mule all of his wheat, so he's a very giving man.
Don's a very good guy.
I feel acne right here.
Oh,
do you see it at the tip of my finger? Maybe as it.
Too under the skin.
I don't feel something right. You know
under
how
the
you
skin,
can feel
man.
the pressure, the soreness?
Yeah. You feel that bump?
Yeah.
That's when it hurts. Man, Jackson's on the server, and I've seen Jackson a little bit.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, the first time I saw Jackson was when he decided he's looking around to build a house. I was like, yeah, man, there's a lot of space right here to build a house. Go ahead. I come back. He's building this house on top of mine. And I said,
that was a good bit.
that's a good bit. But I said, Jackson, this bit ends right here because I have a whole house planned. No, you're not doing this. So I kill commanded him.
Yep.
But
Have you only kill commanded me and Oh, you got Kelly as well.
Well, in trying to kill command Jackson, I kill commanded myself by accident.
How did you kill command?
I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but I did. And then he picked up all my items.
Karma?
Yeah. And then I kill commanded him. And then he decided he was going to go build somewhere else, but made me feel like an asshole for making him move.
Okay.
And then the other time I saw him was he came in my house and he let a creeper walk right in, which blew up.
I watched that clip.
Yeah, it blew up part of my. Or there's also another clip where I was down in my basement and a creeper just walks through like this little opening. It just spawned like right.
I was there. No, I was there.
Shit, we were freaking out and running.
Like,
yeah.
wait, what the fuck? How'd that spawn? Then we found out it was just a dark little.
It's because Dawn had dug underneath my house before I built there because there were zombies trapped down there that kept making loud noises. And
it's
they were
like,
annoying.
I gotta go
so he
kill
went
them.
down there. So when I built my basement, there was some extra pockets of nothing behind it.
Got it. You got to fill those in. Unless you're gonna.
I put torches.
Okay.
So I just want to go play Minecraft now.
Me too.
I just want to fucking go play Minecraft.
But we got a podcast to record, dude.
Stupid podcast.
Can't just play Minecraft.
But everyone listening, make sure you go subscribe to both of our Twitches. It's Eli Rye McGee.
MH Watson.
Boom.
MHWATSON.
ELIRYMAGEE. No one knows how to say our usernames. It's always Math Watson and like
Yours is a lot easier though. I honestly do feel like in a way I have shot myself in the foot.
you gotta find users.
With
It's
naming
very
same Eli Rye McGee.
It's very unmistakable.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Because I feel like
People
when
say
people see
Ellery
that,
McGee?
yeah, they're like Ellery McGee. Why is that? It's because my middle name's Elias, and so I put Eli. Think of how when you make school emails, you mix different parts of your name, like middle name, first name, last name. That's what I did.
sometimes I wish I
Eli
could
Rye McGee.
change my username. I wish I could change my username to MH Watson on everything, but I can't snag that. Also, if you change your Twitter handle and you're verified, you lose your verification. So
It's right here. Do you see it?
no, yeah, a little bit. It's under the skin, starring
I can't squeeze it, or else it's gonna get worse, right? Or if I
Don't touch it. Yeah, it becomes inflamed.
I like popping them.
Well, it's not poppable yet. It's under the skin.
I know, but I could pop it under the skin.
Don't do that. It's bad.
But I like feeling the pressure release.
If you pop it under the skin, then it can get infected. You know what? That's what happened. That's how I got this huge fucking cyst on my face.
Never mind. Okay, yeah, I won't touch
Remember
it.
how bad that thing was? It was awful. I need surgery.
I
on
don't
my
even
face.
see it anymore.
I got a scar there. If you look closely,
Yeah, but you can make up stories. You can just say
I was on a
you
knife fight.
got in a fight with some lady outside of Egg Slut or something.
She said she said that she came out and said, "Hey, EpicSMP will fail," and I said, "No, it won't." She pulled up YouTube and pulled up 3 videos called EpicSMP will fail.
I'm actually surprised that people have taken the time to actually make those.
There's a lot of videos
You know
about.
what, do you know the reason why it's gonna fail?
No, I haven't watched any of the videos.
Because I want to know why it's gonna fail.
I
wanna
do
know-
like- I
Is
do-
it just because people are gonna fall off of it?
What's up, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the EpicSMP and how it's going to be getting canceled.
Okay. how are we gonna be canceled?
I don't know.
It's bound to happen, right?
Let's see. I'm scrolling through. I see Fitz popping up a lot. It's all Fitz and Swagger and Jay Schlatt throughout the video, which is what it. Yeah, Fitz was canceled. There's a lot of clips of EpicSMP though. Why the EpicSMP is going to be better than the Dream SMP? Please don't make it a war. It's just a separate SMP. I don't want to fight Dream
Let's
stands.
keep making wars even within the SMP. Like,
Within
whose
fan
stream
bases?
did you watch? I watched this stream because they gave their fucking reasons. But it's sometimes you can kind of tell it's like people are trying to one up each other.
Yeah, I've seen fan bases feud a little bit, and it's like we're all on the same server.
Just watch what you
We're
wanna
all
watch.
friends.
Just have fun,
Don't
chill.
Start a fight. Just watch it and have fun.
It's not hard to just enjoy something, sit there, watch it.
There's trolls that like putting bait down. And here's the thing, guys: when you're in the chat and stuff, and you see people, saying this creator sucks, just don't touch it. Just don't respond. Trolls, people want to get a rise out of you.
Because they know that amongst all of the flood that's going on, the streamer more than likely and
Will
the
notice
chat
that.
will not notice, like, OMG, I love your streams. I like your content. But they will notice, fuck this stream. This is boring. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I mean, it's just like if you're walking down a street and like if someone's like, hey, dude, nice shirt. Like, you're going to feel good. You're going to remember that compliment. But if someone walks down the street and just says, dude, you look like shit. You're ugly. And then walks away, you're going to... That's going to follow you for a long time.
You're going to remember that when you're like on your death.
Oh, yeah. I remember this dude in New York randomly just stopped and took time out of his day to say that I was ugly.
You ever think about how easy it is to
Ruin someone's day?
To make an influence on someone's life, like a memory that will last forever with them?
Well, I try to do that in the car every now and then in funny ways. Like on the way here, there was
Hit
this
a pedestrian?
dude. There's this dude in a Mustang doing this. You know, this whole
The
deal. where he-
one-handed leaning back, yeah.
Yeah. And so I drove right next to him, and I put those sport shades on, and I looked stiff, and I just. And then again, he drove up next to me because I don't know, he sped up a little bit later down the road, and I got the sunglasses back on, and as he was driving by, I was just kind of like.
Imagine
making the what would you call those?
I would imagine
fuck me
like
faces,
male TikTokers that think they're
with
really
it.
attractive doing those faces.
yeah, like where you have your hand on your face, like,
stroking the chin and like, oh hey girl.
yeah. And then I did another one where all I did was put the sports glasses on, and like I had someone pull up right at a stoplight right next to me, and then all I did was just turn slowly and look at them, and then wait till the light turned green, and I just stared at them with my sport shades.
I would feel good doing that with shades on, but without glasses, it feels so much more intimate.
I know, that's why I just I hope people. I think the main thing is I think a lot of people are soft, and they probably get upset. They're like, he's making fun of me, and I am, but you know, not in a mean spirited way. I'm just goofing.
Just goofing, man.
Yeah.
I like the
I
thing
think
you
it's
do
funny
where
that you're
when,
sitting that way in your car
when someone's making fun of you, or not making funny, but when someone's like harassing you, you do that thing where like you'll at the like next light, you'll just pretend to be asleep.
Oh, that's my favorite thing. Not even at the next light. It's like we'll like on the highway. Like if someone like was mad because I wasn't going fast enough, they'll like, you know, get in the other lane and go and like pull up and slow down a little bit to kind of look at you, maybe give you a piece of their mind. But I always just. But like, you know how you like. I can see perfectly right now, but it looks like my eyes are closed.
So you can still see, but it just looks like you're asleep at
I'm
the
just
wheel.
Like, with my mouth open and shit.
I remember I have this specific memory of when I was a kid. I swear to God, I saw a car go by with no one driving it. Like on the freeway, this car just, and I was like, there was no one driving that.
This might have been because you reminded me of something that happened to me when I was when I used to go to daycare after school. I can't explain it, but it might have been my my overactive child imagination, right? But there was this guy driving his car, right? Now, 3 of us saw this. So he was driving his car like this, 2 hands on the wheel. A third hand came up and grabbed the middle of the steering wheel, and I remember me and 2 other people on the bus went, and then it was a big deal for like a day, and then not again. So I don't know what that was about.
That man's magic.
I know. I was like, whoa!
I remember this girl on my bus. My bus driver didn't like me at all, and I actually don't know why, because I was fine. But it's because I always sat in the very back seat of the bus because I was only like the only senior that still rode the bus. I didn't have a car, and there were these girls that were really annoying, and they threw
Selma?
Yeah, they threw like a PB&J sandwich on the floor or something, and it got all mushed up the day before. And then one day the bus driver just pulls the bus over and walks all the way back to the back of the bus to me and goes, "You was throwing that sandwich around, making them." And I was like, "What? I don't know what you're talking." I really didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, "What are you talking about? I don't." And he's like,
But he
yelling
thinks
at
you're
me.
doing the whole, I don't.
Yeah, and he thinks I was smarting him off. I was like, dude, and the whole bus is just stopped and staring at me for something I had no idea about. He pulled over the bus a lot to yell at people. Like, he'd just pull it on the side. One time he pulled it over on the side of this bridge called the Don Holt Bridge, which is very fucking dangerous to pull over on because there's not really any space to pull over.
Oh, is it just like
A lot of people die because they'll pull over and a car will
topple over or something, or
car will hit them
because
there's not enough.
But this is a
space.
bus. Well, if a car hits a bus, the person in the car is gonna die. No one in the bus is gonna die.
I remember one time I remember he did crash on the way to school,
Oh.
He was driving and he slammed into the back of someone at a red light.
Gee, oh, dude, I remember this one time my bitch of a bus driver had to stop the bus because she had to break down and cry because she saw a car accident with 2 students. It was crazy.
Damn. What a fucking dumbass.
People are, they don't make people like they used to.
People are too sensitive
You need
these
to drink
days.
more milk, get stronger bones, get a stronger mind, get a stronger,
You know what it is?
What?
They're putting these fucking estrogen chemicals into everything you're
Well,
drinking.
it was a woman, so it made sense why she was emotional, but I wanted to get to school on time. I was excited to learn. And this bitch was just, I hope that, I think I just saw a kid die. No.
Grow up. Grow the fuck up.
It's actually fucked up that I'm making fun of that situation.
Oh, did that really happen?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, my bus driver slammed in the back of a car that slammed to the back of another car at a red
The
light.
kid didn't die, though.
Oh, that's good. Basically, he did that in the bus. It was hard. It was a big crunch. I fell off my seat. My iPod went flying down the aisle. And then one of the people in the car, I could see them doing that thing with like, my neck. And then they had to bring a stretcher out. And
Has a bus driver ever just parked a bus on a railroad track?
no, not to my knowledge. That'd be a good scene in like a dark movie.
I don't think I'll ever be able to get a bus license after saying that.
Just because the thought has been in your head.
So I see you're applying because you were canceled on the EpicSMP server.
Yes, sir.
And you're trying to get a job here, and I pull up this clip from episode 228 of the SuperMegaCast, and this sounds awfully familiar. Like it sounds like your voice. Let me play the clip. Has a bus driver ever just parked a bus on a railroad track? So then he plays the clip. He's like, "Have anything to say for yourself?" And then I go, "These nuts." And then I get the job.
My man. And then I go, bye.
Where are you in this situation? Were you with me?
No, I'm saying bye to end the podcast.
Oh.